Hey folks, Quilladine here, and welcome to another board game night / card game night. We're playing some Cards Against Humanity, and we've got Shenrir in here.
Hello.
We've got Knorr,
Howdy.
Mathis,
Yo.
Enter Elysium,
Hello.
and Briarstone.
Greetings.
Notice
Got rid of the dead weight.
Oh, this is on the internet, bro.
Word.
Big man
hear
calls
this.
it out when someone leaves Skype.
It's on the
chat.
internet, therefore I'm 100% serious.
That's true.
No kappa involved.
None.
/S.
So just to be clear, this is going to be our final Cards Against Humanity session. After this, board game night will return, but with some different games. So hopefully this is a good one.
Yay.
Don't fuck it up, everyone.
Briarstone's the first card czar.
All right, blank. High five, bro.
Oh, I'm wondering if I should be too real or not.
Be real. Super real.
Okay, I'll be. Oh, I'm the realist.
So edgy.
Right then. Child Protective Services. High five, bro. Getting inside the Heradic cube with a hot babe and pressing the transmute button. High five, bro. Pictures of boobs. Never watching, discussing, or thinking about My Little Pony. Picking up girls at the abortion.
Well, wonder whose that is.
I like the simplicity of pictures of boobs. High five, bro.
Right.
But
Hey, good one,
the
Shane.
Washington always wins.
Oh, I had to do that one.
Yeah, I would have picked that too.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
too good. It's too good.
How am I compensating for my tiny penis? Be kind, you guys. It's really, like, sensitive.
Yes. No.
How am I compensating for my tiny penis? Ethnic cleansing. You know, it
that
really
would
does
probably be the
explain a
most-
lot.
That would probably be the most accurate answer ever.
Yep.
Oh.
Nope. I think it's coming up.
Spectacular abs. Compensating for my tiny penis with indescribable loneliness.
Oh, that's that.
The problem with spectacular
Welcome to
abs
Truth
is people
Zone.
follow the happy trail and then they'll be disappointed.
That's true. Although most people with the spectacular abs, don't they tend to trim all that, do some manscaping? There's no
Yeah,
happy
so-
trail.
I
That's
don't know,
when
maybe
you
they
would
got
rename it the
abs by
Trail
like
of...
lots of
The
steroids.
Trail of
I was
Tears.
gonna say, that's when you rename it the Trail of Tears.
Oh, shit. Compensating with sneezing, farting, and coming at the same time. Well, honestly,
Wow.
this is a
Oh,
reprise
I'll
for
take that.
pulling something like that off. Yeah.
Wouldn't that be a win?
Yeah. And finally, how am I compensating for my tiny penis? 50,000 volts straight to the nipples.
Oh.
All right.
that's hardcore.
It's a tie, I'd say, between the 50,000 volts and ethnic cleansing, but the ethnic cleansing is just so perfect for this. And it goes to
Gamer.
Firestone.
Everything.
Thank you, thank you.
You don't even play EU4. We got to get you on this.
I know.
All right. Blank will never be the same after blank. I kind of feel like every answer so far should be micropenis.
I'm going for disturbing.
Good. I do like disturbing. If you're looking to suck it up for some
I'm
points.
just trying to tell a story.
Is it a personal story? Would you like to share?
Well, maybe if I get the point.
These are so good. These are so good.
Oh,
Hard
no.
fought points.
Every single one of these are amazing.
Oh my god. Erectile dysfunction will never be the same after the entire Mormon tabernacle crier. The blood of Christ will never be the same after menstrual rage. The Boy Scouts of America will never be the same after sexting. A micropenis will never be the same after object performance or permanence?
Permanence.
What the hell is object permanence?
Object permanence is the concept where even though you can't see a thing, you're still aware that it exists. So
Oh.
something that like babies learn after X number of months,
That
basically.
actually fits
Yeah.
micropenis. Okay.
Yeah.
My genitals will never be the same after lactation. Wow.
Choices, sir.
Yeah, I don't like any of these. Is that Is that fair? I don't like any
It
of
is fair.
None.
The more I look at them, the less good they seem. But at
Yeah.
first glance, they all seemed hilarious.
They
They
were
were all very
hilarious.
giggle-worthy, but they're not
Yeah.
any
Got
good
some
answers.
good cards in there, but they don't synergize that well, maybe.
You know what?
Don't-
Blood
don't
menstrual
add it.
synergizes. Done.
Hey,
There you go.
I actually didn't like. I wish I could vote for myself and say all of your answers were shit, but I can't.
I'm giving this point to me.
Do that every time your turn comes around.
If you've got the timer on, you can just wait the timer out and be like, "You're all getting your cards back. You didn't deserve it."
I don't know exactly how I got the Pax Plague, but I suspect it had something to do with.
Uh-oh.
micropenis.
Oh,
Hmm.
Combine micropenis with dick in a box, and then you're guaranteed
Right?
to win.
Yeah.
yep. Yes.
Sorry, I'm still thinking. Ah, don't have anything great.
All right, here's hoping Knorr's kinky.
Well, I do like box cards.
Who's still thinking
Ten-
here?
the
Oh,
ten-
All right,
Shit.
I'm just gonna toss them. There we go.
I don't know exactly how I got the Pax Plague, but I suspect it had something to do with being an attractive elf trapped in an unattractive human's body. Okay. I don't know exactly how I got the Pax Plague, but I suspect it had something to do with putting an entire peanut butter and jelly sandwich into the VCR.
What the hell?
But I suspect it had something to do with Viagra. I don't know exactly how I got the Pax Plague, but I suspect it had something to do with a stray pube.
Oh,
I don't know exactly how I got the Pax Plague, but I suspect it had something to do with Lockjaw.
Mm.
It's like I love putting an entire peanut butter and jelly sandwich into the VCR as
Who
a
doesn't?
concept, but I feel like the card that tells the story here is I don't know exactly how I got the Pax Plague, but I suspect it had something to do with being an attractive elf trapped in an unattractive human's body.
And you've
Oh,
basically written
damn.
TV sitcom
so
right there.
close. And it
I
was a
am
throwaway
learning the
card.
ways of the Knorr.
Mm.
Mm.
All right. The Japanese have developed a smaller, more efficient version of.
The micropenis.
Yeah, that's exactly what I
Someone
was
had to say it.
I need to throw all of these cards away.
Yeah,
Just
I
throw
feel
them
like
in the
mine are
bin.
crap. trying to think if any of these might appeal to Mathis.
Mathis,
Yeah,
what
hi.
are your main interests? Do you like
to
holding
learn over
hands and
time.
walking on the beach?
I can't just give them away. It's the secret.
Do you like putting extra butter on your pancakes?
Well, you know I like sassy black women.
Indeed.
That's all.
Well,
got.
you're white, so
exactly
as a
All right.
token white person of the group.
right. Obviously, the Japanese have developed a smaller, more efficient version of Gandhi,
Nice.
a smaller, more efficient version of the old gods,
Uh-huh.
of Hurricane Katrina,
Okay.
being fat and stupid, or smaller, more efficient version of elderly Japanese men. And it's the only one that actually really makes that much sense, unless they're trying to weaponize weather. It's possible. They are the Japanese. They
That
do
would
have a
be
lot of
amazing.
weird shit going on, right? If they did.
Can you imagine an ICBM that doesn't have like a nuke on it? It just has a hurricane in it.
That'd
But
be-
really
that could be
little
devastating.
hurricane, very localized.
Right,
like an
right.
It reminds me
intersection.
of Red Alert 2. Like there was a super weapon that caused like lightning and stuff.
Hmm.
Right.
Red Alert 2, yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking
Wow,
about.
that is not a game I've heard of in
Like
a
the
long,
Tesla
long time.
coil or something?
Well, this
No,
is
it's one of the
Tesla
super
coil.
weapons for
They're
the-
also
for the Americans.
Tesla troopers, but
Yeah.
yeah. All right, let me pick. What am I gonna pick here? I guess we'll just go with that one.
All right.
Oh, my God.
No, it's getting
Not
closer.
again.
It's gonna be a streak. You can't stop the streak.
Once it starts, it's over.
It's over.
I do not know with which weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with what?
Hmm.
I do have Mecha Hitler, but I'm not playing it here.
Thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate it.
Well, I'm not going to get a point here. I only pray that Shen doesn't.
Hmm.
I do not know with which weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with Morgan Freeman's voice. If he just narrates it, that'd be pretty cool. World War IV will be fought with anal beads.
Ugh.
It's not a starter motor action. That's where everyone goes wrong. World War IV will be fought with chainsaws for hands, spear itself, or a bop it.
What is a boppet?
An old toy from the 90s.
Bop it, twist it.
It's the thing you
Pull
can
it.
bop, twist, and
It's like
It's
one
like
of
a
those.
Simon-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Or, you know,
It's
TV
like
Hermes.
a Simon Says, but musical.
Okay.
it's fun for like 2 minutes, and then you're like, oh, it's just tricking me into pushing buttons, and then you stop it.
You don't like being tricked, Kenor?
I don't like being bopped. I mean, I don't like being tricked into bopping.
Oh.
I don't know what to pick here. Like, chainsaws for hands makes sense.
Does
It
it?
does. Sure, why not?
It seems like apocalyptic. It would be yeah, after World War III, sure.
But Shen just pushed it. Shen was like, yeah, it makes sense. I was like, what if it's Shen card?
Or he's tricking you.
I like
he's
the idea
double
of war
tricking
fought
you.
entirely with anal beads, though. No!
Oh,
You can't stop the streak.
Wow.
Not after using anal beads, anyway.
Wow.
Wow. Man.
What kind of streak we talking about?
A brown streak, obviously.
Oh, okay. Go faster.
Wow, those are 3 games where someone just took off.
That was crazy weird,
Yep.
wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That was what, 5 hands?
Yeah, there literally
Yeah.
5 points have been awarded.
What?
Wow.
Shan, you're getting good at this. You've learned to min-max, so Roomba needs to learn.
No, I haven't. It's not even that. It's simply we've had 3 games in a row today where one person had all the good cards. That's what it is.
Just
Yeah.
rocked it. Although I did get a point this time. That was great. Yeah, I'm first. loser.
He came second. 1 point.
I can't believe Cards Against Humanity is such a luck-based game. I feel like it's really hard to pull up a consistent strategy when you have to rely so
If you
heavily
have
on
the rule
card roll.
that where you chuck away a point, you can redraw your entire hand. Like, it makes it a bit more even, because if someone gets a good hand, then at least you can go, okay, I'll just chuck my 1 point away to get a great hand.
Yeah, I kind of feel like you should be able to dump and redraw at some point.
Yeah, that's an optional rule,
Oh,
but it's
mulligan
not...
if we
Yeah.
could.
Also, if you increase the score limit, then streaks become less of a factor. Like someone might have a runaway 4 points and then score nothing for the rest of the game.
But we also want to do it in a fashion where we can get through the games in a reasonable time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, it was fun.
Yeah.
It's an excellent game.
So
Thank you.
Hold'em?
Thank you, gents.
So what's that? We're playing Hold'em next?
Yeah.
Oh. I've often thought about doing some like poker type videos, but I'm not sure how YouTube is, if they're okay with that. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. Encourage
We'll just
gambling.
we'll gamble subscribers, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh!
Subscribers.
I'll bet you 5,000 subscribers.
I'm going all in on this one.
People, you're just currency to me.
Currently, you don't want me to play that because I go all in every single time.
Yeah, I feel like that seems like a good deal for me too.
And then
I'm
as a
fine with
viewer,
that.
you just log into YouTube one day and you're like, what the fuck's with my subscriber inbox? I'm like, subscribe to makeup tutorials now? What's going on? Like, sorry.
It's one incredibly large channel. That's how PewDiePie came so big.
That's true, actually. He's just super good at poker.
He won the pot.
Mm-hmm. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. This is going to be the last video of Cards Against Humanity, at least for a while. We're going to try some other games relatively soon, maybe in a couple of weeks. And as always, check all the subscription links down below. Check out everyone's channels. Lots of people. If you watch one of us, you'd probably like the content on basically everyone else's channel, because we do relatively same-ish things, at least in the same area.
If you like one game that one of us does, you'll probably find the rest of us playing it too.
That's right.
There's a chance.
Often genocide.
Yeah. Any game that involves genocide in some fashion, we'll play it.
Or anal
Or
beats.
Or
All right.
Thanks
you
for having me,
allow
guys.
them?
Thank you.
That was anal beads is not a game to me.
This
It'll be just life.
This one is serious.
And on that note, see you next time, folks.
Bye.
Adieu.
shiny.
Bye bye.
See you later.